Fun fact, if you're wondering why you don't see the normal microphone in front of me, it's because when I was live streaming, I had the mic on a boom arm. I tried to move it down to so my audience could hear one of my farts. They were very excited. It was a very powerful fart. That's why you should watch my streams, because my farts are strong and powerful and masculine, and the mic stand ripped out of the table because I pulled it too far. Skip it up and that up. So I usually don't like making videos just on straight up comments because it reminds me of someone else who is a big fan of mine.
I just peed in my basement.
But this one hits different, and that's why I'm making a video on this, because when you're trying to question my entire credibility and saying that I'm going to put my career and my YouTube channel on the line just to make up lies about a company for reasons, yeah, I'm going to come at you and call you out. So as you know, I have been making videos on DKOldies. Jacob R has been making videos. Countless other people have been making videos exposing them. Who is DKOldies? I'll give you the super Cliff Notes version, because if you're watching this channel, chances are you already know this scenario. But DKOldies sells retro consoles. That in and of itself isn't a big deal, even if they sold the consoles at insanely expensive prices. That in and of itself isn't a big deal. You are the person purchasing them. If you don't do your due diligence and you purchase something overpriced, that is on you. Where people like Jacob R and I have a problem is they are telling people and making videos and showing people that they are refurbishing their consoles, and they factually aren't. I have opened up a Nintendo Entertainment System from DKOldies, a PlayStation 2 from DKOldies, which came broken. The NES actually came with a chip in it too, a big chip in it. They were all completely dirty. Okay, there was no refurbishing done to them. And the Xbox didn't even read discs that I got from them. And on top of it too, there were swollen caps inside. They did no refurbishing to any of these consoles. And the bigger kicker about the Xbox that I purchased, because maybe you're thinking, Rich, all right, at this point they're just being malicious and doing this to on purpose. I thought of that and sent it to a random address that they did not know, the Xbox. I sent it to a random one, so they didn't know it was coming from me, so they couldn't do anything on purpose. So this is just what DKOldies does. They say that they're refurbishing these consoles, so it gives them an excuse to sell them at exorbitant prices, these old consoles that you could get for like 3 times cheaper anywhere else. They literally slap a fake sticker on the bottom, like a tamper sticker, which they shouldn't be doing. They're essentially, oh, we went inside of it, here's a sticker to prove it. Don't go inside, because you'd be tampering with a product and that would void the warranty. Even if it's not what they're doing, the sticker's there to make it like they worked inside of it. That's what the real problem is. So you're just essentially buying junk, thinking that you're not buying junk because they're doing a thorough job refurbishing these consoles, and that's the reason they could justify the insane prices, but they're not doing that. That's like if I had a car detail shop, you came in with your car to get it detailed, it comes out looking just as dirty, and I'm like, oh, no, it's clean. That's basically what they're just taking people's money, telling them they're getting something that they aren't. They're lying. It's literally a scam what they're doing. They've been doing it for a very long time, but now that YouTubers who have some tech knowledge are catching on to their BS, they're buckling under pressure. And instead of holding themselves accountable, this is where I get angry. They're literally trying to slander us. So again, shout out to Jacob R. He saw this comment from DKOldies under one of their shorts. Now, again, they made a video after Jacob R and I put up videos showing that their consoles are garbage and they're not refurbished, saying DKOldies refurbishes their consoles. They even said in the comments section, not just they refurbish their consoles, they refurbish all of their consoles. So they're like and that video was after I put up videos exposing them. Jacob R put up videos exposing them, and other YouTubers put up videos exposing them. So they're just like, nah, we refurbish consoles. We're taking no accountability whatsoever. But now they pull a Tommy Tellerico.
They're racists. They're literally gaming racists.
A Quantum TV, and that's a name I didn't think I was going to say in a YouTube video, but here we are. A quartering. I'm just going to say his name too, because he would pull something like this. Instead of saying, hey, we blew it, maybe we should do something about this and do a better job. No. Just like the people I just said, instead of holding yourself accountable, all they want to do is blame others. DKOldies.com with the check mark next to their name. This came from Jacob Barr. He screen capped it. Some people just want to spread hate and others are jealous of our success. I don't even understand. Yeah, so what are you saying, DKOldies? I mailed myself packages looking like they were from you and I put broken consoles inside? Explain that to me. I'm not a game reseller. Why would I be jealous of you? I'm not looking to compete with you. I'm telling you, just like the people I mentioned, they're doing the same thing. They're not taking any accountability. Won't let it stop me. Maybe this is Joey himself. I'm just going to keep making fun videos. Yeah, it definitely is Joey. And spreading the love of retro gaming. Is that before or after you broke a really expensive Game Boy Advance SP and that was rare and thought it was a fake one? And then you were like, oops. Don't let it stop you, Joey. Look, I have a feeling that now people are aware of what's going on with DKOldies, and I hope that I was part of that, that they're going to be in the same boat as Artisan Builds. Again, I need to make it abundantly clear. If they were just selling products, and I know I'm repeating myself, but people seem to be missing this point. If they were just like, here's a Game Boy, not refurbished, this is what it is, it turns on. Oh wow, it's turning on right now. I forgot I have batteries in him. It turns on. I don't know how the shape of it inside. It works, it plays games, take it or leave it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't have made a single video, Joey. It's not that I am jealous of your success. We're not even in the same business. We're not even in the same business, dude. It's the fact that you're lying to people and you have no ethics. You have zero. And you have countless... There's another YouTuber. Let me get his video now. I forgot about him, and I want to give credit where credit's due. Krisky. I have a link to all these videos below in the description. I'm not worried about putting links to other YouTube videos there on YouTube. He got an N64, and it was water damaged. It was water damaged. Are we all simultaneously making this up? DKOldies? Or do we all have... I hate when people do this. Like, why? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm just going to pick this person today or this company today to hate. It's not about hate. It's about exposing people for doing... Or companies, too, for doing terrible things. And that is what you're doing right now. And you making that comment saying that we're lying about you and we're jealous of DKOldies' success is just disgusting. You have zero business ethics or ethics at all. And you're goddamn right we're going to keep calling you out on it. You are ruining. It's companies like you that hurt retro gaming. So no one's going to stop until you stop lying. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.